Hi guys.
Hi there.
We are here today because there's lots of new stuff coming out and we want to tell you what we're not interested in.
Yep, we are doing another anti-haul.
Yes.
This was inspired by YouTuber Sarah Watches.
Kimberly Clark.
Kimberly Clark.
Love Kimberly Clark. She just released another one and it had all kinds of fun stuff in there and I was like, yeah, let's do this. Anti-haul the shit out of some stuff.
Yeah.
This is what we're not going to buy because we buy a lot of shit, but we don't want to buy this shit.
Yeah, don't want to buy it.
Nope.
Don't want to buy it. No interest. Like me.
Not so
We have
much.
a lot the same, and much like the last video, what I'm going to do is insert pictures of each item.
Yes, because we don't have them to show you. Because we're obviously not buying it. No.
Not spending my money.
Nope.
On this shit.
Nope.
Nope.
Alright.
Alright, so let's get started.
Number 1, Kat Von D Pastel Goth Palette. It looks pretty. For me, I'll never be able to wear those colors. I work where I have to wear more neutrally colors. Can't do it. Can't do it. And I'm not going to spend that much money on a pastel-y colored palette. It's not happening.
See, I saw the pictures. Like, I was pretty excited when I saw like the packaging and everything. I was like, ooh, that would be cool, especially for spring. A pastel palette. And then they actually showed the shadows, and I was like, oh, those aren't pastel. Those are just bright colors, bright matte colors. It's just like it's not pastel. I mean, I could understand. I expected a couple of pops of color in there. I expected a couple, but like they're all dark and rich and deep colors. They're bright and bold. It's like that's not pastel.
No.
So, not worth my money. Not worth my money at all. It's not unique.
Agreed.
Agreed. Next thing. Urban Decay After Dark palette.
Yeah. No.
No, I'm not getting it. Which, I don't buy shimmery palettes. I don't buy all shimmery palettes. I don't like them. I gotta have, like, you can't do a complete look with them. You can't.
Yes, and she loves Urban Decay, so one would think she'd want to buy it, but it was like the Moondust palette.
No desire.
No, I mean, it looks pretty, but
very pretty.
Not interested. Thanks, but no thanks, Urban Decay.
But no thanks, Urban Decay.
Nope. Okay, any more of the Sweet Peach collection from Too Faced? No thanks.
No thanks. The Glow palette looks really pretty. The blush looks really pretty. It's a cute name, Papa Don't Peach. I think that's cute.
And they have like oil lip stuff.
I don't like. No, I'm not really a lip gloss person. I like my Bare Minerals, and that's about it.
Yes.
Let's see. Next, Smashbox.
Oh yeah, the Cover Shop palettes.
Cover Shop palettes. I've seen they're compared to like they compare them size wise to the Naked Basics palette, and they seem so tiny.
They have a lot of shadows in there to be that size.
Yeah, like I think the Naked Basics has what, like 6 maybe?
I think it's 5 or 6 shadows.
5 or 6 shadows. Those have 8, I believe.
That's tiny.
That's teeny tiny, and I mean like the colorful one, the really colorful one, that one was kind of like, ooh, it spoke to my soul. But I don't want to spend $28 on tiny eyeshadows. They're actually it's like smaller than Urban Decay, smaller than the Too Faced Chocolate Chip. Like that's just
Yeah.
no. And like we both watch Pretty Little Liars, but I don't think I'm enough of a Shay Mitchell fan to be like, Shay Mitchell, I gotta spend my money on it because she collabed. No.
Yeah, not interested.
Not interested.
No.
Shucks, Rooney.
Speaking of the chocolate chip and the white chocolate chip palette, those are not gonna happen. I went and looked at them.
She collects Too Faced.
I love Too Faced. Too Faced is like my Urban Decay. What she likes as far as like Urban Decay, I like as far as Too Faced goes. Like I want all of their stuff. They're big palettes, not necessarily the little ones. I want all the big ones that they've been coming out with. And I'm really not interested in the chocolate chip or the white chocolate chip palettes. I'm just not interested. They're very basic. Like I think if you look at them, they have the same thing as the semi-sweet and the freaking chocolate and the chocolate bar. It's almost no different. It's just, I don't know. I don't see any variety there. I don't see any excitement there. I'm not interested.
I saw them. I thought they were boring. And also, I own none of the chocolate bars. None of them.
Nope. She just has Sweet Peach.
I have Sweet Peach, and I have one
peanut butter.
A peanut butter palette. And yeah, one that we found at like TJ Maxx or Nordstrom Rack or something.
One of those two, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. But I've not ever been interested in the Too Faced chocolate bar line.
I love it.
So when chocolate chip and white chocolate chip came out,
boring.
Boring. So boring.
I need something different.
Something different.
Yes.
Okay, next. Natasha Denona Star Palette. Or really any of her palettes. I honestly can't see how a palette would be worth $169 to well over $200. I can't see.
I don't get it.
Like, no.
If it's the end-all
No.
be-all of eyeshadow palettes, possibly. However, I've looked at pictures of the star palettes. I've looked at those gigantic $249 palettes. I look at those and I think, like, no, I feel like I could want more from those palettes.
I've seen reviews. The mattes didn't seem really blendable. I don't remember who. I think it might have been. Was it Jen Love's Reviews? I think it might have been Jen Love's Review. She reviewed the Natasha Denona Star palette.
Didn't like it?
And she didn't like it. If it wasn't her, then it was somebody else, maybe Stephanie Nicole. But the one I watched, the girl, she did not like it at all. The mattes were really difficult to blend. It was just...
Not good.
Yeah, it wasn't... I cannot imagine eyeshadows worth that much. Like, I own a Marc Jacobs palette. That shit expensive. That's a $100 palette. That is damn good. I cannot imagine that the Natasha Denona palette would be worth $169 to $250. Like, come on now. Come on.
Estee Edit. No thank you. Thanks, but no thanks.
Thanks, but no thanks. I've not had any interest in that.
Nothing there sparks my interest at all. I don't care. Okay.
Yeah. No, I thought they're magnetized to, like, the eye and face palette, the two-part, the one with the white and then the one with the black palette. I thought that looked kind of cool, but then I saw that all the shadows are shimmery, so no interest.
Yep, it's got to be a combination.
Pass. I gotta have something I can use. Like, I don't need to reach for another palette to make it look work. So.
Only if I want to reach for another palette.
Yeah.
If you're forcing me to reach for another palette, I'm gonna get pissed.
A little bit bitter there.
Word.
Okay, next for me is the new Morphe palettes.
I want them so bad. Oh my god.
I don't want them.
She don't want them. I want them.
I'm done with neutral palettes, man. I unless it's like an Urban Decay Naked, like unless they come out with like a Naked 4 or Naked whatever. I don't think Naked Smoky counted as Naked 4, but unless they come out with another Naked palette, I'm done with neutral palettes. It's gotta have something. So bad. It's gotta have something that speaks to my soul.
I want them so bad. So bad.
Those are just neutral palettes.
I don't care. I want them.
Yeah, I don't want them. I don't want them. $35K, my favoriteest palette in the whole wide world.
I want it. And I will get them. They're out of stock right now. I didn't even realize they'd come out, but I guess Jaclyn Hill talked about them and a bunch of other YouTubers talked about them and they went like that. Go figure.
Of
so
course.
I'll wait, just like I did with 35O. I'll wait and they'll come back in stock and I will buy them. And it'll be fine.
I'm good. I'm good.
Her's good. I'm not.
I'm good. So,
yep.
That's it. That's everything I am not going to buy. That is everything she is not going to buy, plus one that she doesn't agree with me on. That she gonna buy.
I'm gonna buy them.
I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. Whatever. Whatever.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. So, that's why we're not buying. Not wasting our money on. Or maybe it's not wasting. But
it might not be a waste. If you guys have it and you love it, or if you're planning on buying it and you love it, go for it. Get on with your bad selves.
Word.
I just don't see the point in some of these things anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So, if you guys enjoyed our What We're Not Gonna Buy anti-haul, please give it a thumbs up. Click that subscribe button down below. Click if you haven't done so already. And we will see you guys very, very soon.
Very soon.
In our next video.
In the next video, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.